your friends are gonna drag you down. It's kind of hard to admit it. It's like you don't want to think that about your friends, they're your friends. But it's just the truth, man. And it's kind of hard to, really put that in your head because, well, you don't want to like stop being friends with them. You still want to talk with them. But I've realized this pretty often. And I realized that I feel like most of us guys here don't have great friends. Like, we've got friends from back when we played video games. I mean, of course, we probably still do. You probably still do play video games. I'm not going to say I've quit video games. I've played less, but of course I still play with my friends once in a while. But then you realize, like, when you've got this purpose, this journey, and you're trying to work towards something, you realize your friends are distracting you. You know what I mean? And I've realized this as well, and it's a sad realization. They don't care about my journey. They don't care about what I'm trying to do. The only one that cares is really me. They'll always be saying, oh, one more game. Yo, get on at 8 p.m. Come on, let's play till like 3 tonight. And, part of me is like, yes, let's play. Everyone's gonna be on, it's gonna be great. And then your head's thinking, no, what the hell? I should be getting my sleep. I should be sleeping early, being healthy. I should be doing something productive instead of just playing games all the time. And then you realize your friends don't really think of your goals. I wouldn't say they're selfish, but they only want fun for themselves, you know what I mean? And it's just a hard truth. Of course, I'm not saying these are bad people. My friends are great people. They're great people with their own lives, their own problem. But they've got so much going on in their own lives that they won't care about yours. But of course, I'm sure some people will have great friends. And these great friends you need to always surround yourself with. These people that are getting you to get off your ass, start working. They're going to try new things with you. Those are your real friends. Those are great people. Have I found them? I don't think so, not really. But that's part of life. I realize when you get awareness and then you realize, wait, my friends are kind of shit for me. Then it's when you get pretty lonely. You'll have this transition where you go from shitty friends, no friends, and then eventually you'll find some better friends. I think that's how it goes. It's a difficult thing to talk about because I've known these people for years. We've had laughs for years, but you just realize that sometimes they're really just wasting your time. You just use it as like a sort of your Instagram scroll, you understand? You kind of utilize your friends as a way to get some instant gratification, to get a sense of joy in the moment when you're bored and you're doing nothing, instead of doing something productive and getting real joy. I'm kind of rambling a lot on this video. It's hard to bring all these thoughts together because, well, you don't want to say anything bad about your friends. And the hard thing is you still want to be friends with these people. But the truth is most likely not going to happen. A lot of people just don't care enough. And it's not their fault. They don't need to care for you. They're not going to get you where you want. Playing video games every night is not going to get you where you want to be. And your friends will not get you where you want to be if they're getting you to play video games every night. And it took me years and years, so many years just to understand this. And I always thought, well, that's what friends are for, no? Friends are just for playing games and getting that quick sense of joy. But then you grow up and then you realize, wait, maybe that's not what friends are about. Friends should be pushing you in the direction you want to be. And I want everything in my life to align with my goals. And if it means cutting off my friends, no matter how much I don't want to do it, sometimes you just have to. Now, I'm not telling you to go stop being friends with people right now. No. That's terrible advice. Of course, still be their friend, but you need to know how to control yourself. You need to know when to say no. I have not done this at all. I've been terrible at this, and it's so hard to say no. So hard to say, bye guys, I gotta go sleep at this time. It's super duper hard. But you just have to keep remembering your own goals. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to get? And using these goals, you can push yourself. Say, no, I cannot play tonight. I have something to work on. No, I need to go sleep now. I need to get my 8 hours in, my 9 hours in. And if you can't do that, the best thing is really just to cut yourself off of these friends because they will drag you down. I feel like I've been straying away from my path for so long just because I've had to compromise. Oh, but I just want to be with my friends. I want to do these things with my friends. I want to play video games with my friends instead of doing things that actually matters to me. Like this stuff, I realized you don't remember a lot of the nights you play video games, no? Because it just doesn't matter. You just play and then you wake up and you don't really remember. You forget about it. In 3 years' time, are you really gonna look back at that one night and you remember playing that one video game and it being super fun and it being super productive? I don't really think so. I could not name a lot of gaming fun moments. It's fun when you play it, then after you realize, shit, I kind of wasted my life a little bit. I've kind of wasted all my time doing what? Something I won't even remember in 2 weeks' time. And another thing is, you can't change these friends. I've tried a lot to help get my friends on self-improvement, to get them doing something rather than just playing games all the time. It never works. It might work for like a good 3 months. That's like tops. 3 months I'll be going to the gym with you consistently, weeks. And you'll be like, no way, I finally got a gym, bro. Life's great. I got a gym, bro. My friends are going on self-improvement. We're all gonna be on this crazy fun journey. Yippee! And then we're gonna be rich together, business partners. Then you realize 3 months later they go back, and then every night you're on the Discord call again, just playing video games. You realize it doesn't really matter whether you're there or not. When you're in the call or when you're not, it doesn't really make a difference. You'll have to find this out, and I want more people to realize this. Because I had to find out the hard way. I had to waste years of my life doing shit that really doesn't matter, and I thought mattered a lot. I hope you guys don't make the same mistakes as me. I hope you guys know when to say no to your friends and just know how to filter out through people, because some people are really actually just not your friends at all. You gotta realize this. You can't be friends with everyone, you can't please everyone, and it's better to just work on yourself. And eventually the people will come. The people who want the same things as you, they'll come. And it's all part of being patient. Now, I want to hear other people's takes, because I know my takes can be pretty shit. So please leave your comments below. Tell me what you guys think about this. These are just my thoughts for now. Of course, as I grow, I'll change and my thoughts will change. And maybe I'll make another video on it eventually. Please tell me what you guys think. Yeah, subscribe, all that, like, do all that. Okay, thank you. Bye.